Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dr. Leonard Coldwell, or better known as Dr. C. Today, I'd like to talk with you about an issue that many of you ask me about, kind of like for the last 18 months all the time. I'm talking about the law of attraction. You need to understand, ladies and gentlemen, there is no such thing as the law of attraction. It's a huge hoax, because getting something for doing nothing is actually what sells the best. The magic pill sells the best. The weight loss pill sells the best. If you tell somebody you have to have a more efficient diet and you have to do exercise to lose the weight you want to lose, they don't do it. But if you tell them you have the magic pill, they're all going to buy the magic pill. The same is true for the law of attraction. There is no such thing. It's a huge hoax. It's fraud. Too many people are sitting at home and hoping and visualizing and thinking just that visualizing, that thinking about something, wishing for something, will get them what they want. Ladies and gentlemen, for 42 years, I'm in the business of health training, health education, personal development training, success training, happiness training, self-help training. I have never seen in my life anybody in the world achieving something by doing nothing. It doesn't happen. Some people say, yeah, but I focused on certain things and then they happened. That is true. That is the power of focus combined with clear objectives and goals and a clear action plan, and that you follow through with actions. Actions produce result. Thoughts do not. Thoughts might lead to action, and that's a big difference. But too many people are taught you just have to wish for something, like you have the genie in a bottle and you wish for something and it happens. It will not. Absolutely not. I know so many extremely successful people, really, really rich people, millionaires, multimillionaires, and billionaires. Yes, I do know a couple of billionaires. And each and every one of them deserved their wealth. They worked for it hard, and there was a thinking process, a planning process, and an action process. But most of all, what you need to be successful is to have stamina. The secret of success is getting one more time up, then life throws you down. That is the most important part. You need to go out there in this world and you need to get burned. You need to try and you need to fail, because that's how you grow. That's how you learn. You learn from trying, from failing. And you know, it is also important not just what you know, or that to know what you want. It is important to know what you don't want. You need to know what works, and you need to find out what doesn't work. And then you learn from that, and then you combine your new knowledge or experience with new actions. It is like all my life I was basically in martial arts and self-defense training. And I had a lot of friends that were boxers. And every boxer will agree with me. If you have a boxer that's mediocre, but has a huge experience of 10 years, fighting against a boxer that has this very first real fight, but is really, really talented, the boxer with the experience will win, usually. So that's what makes you experience. Trying and failing, getting up one more time than life throws you down, developing your strengths for self-discipline, you're developing a team, a social network of friends that is there catching you when you fall. It's not will you fall, it's just when will you fall. And this is what life is all about. You have to take the hits, you have to take the good with the bad, and you have to just hang in there. But the main cause of success is to not believe that anything comes for free. There is no such thing as a free lunch. And the best deal in the world comes along 100 times a day. You just need to understand that. There is no such thing as an overnight success. If you hear from somebody that has just produced a so-called overnight success, like Tina Turner with her LP, Private Dancer, you go back and you find out she worked basically 8 years for that success, for this so-called overnight success. You have a successful speaker or author, and they just came out with one book or with one seminar and made a lot of money. It was not an overnight success. If you research that, you will find out that person worked hard and consequent and consistent for his or her success. So I need you to get off the delusion and illusion that you can get something for free, that you can just wish for something and it will magically happen. No, magic happens when you act. Where you are today is a result of the actions you took, of the decisions you made and the decisions you didn't make, the actions you took and the actions you didn't take. That got you where you are today. And if you want to be successful, you have to admit there is no such thing as a law of attraction. If you focused on something and you got it, then only because you focused on it and you acted on it. You acted consciously or subconsciously on an action plan you personally developed. That's why you got what you got. The movie The Secret, for example, is completely fraudulent in my experience. And if you talk to these people that are really successful, they all will tell you, even the people in the movie will tell you, just wishing and hoping for something doesn't get anything to you. Absolutely nothing. So you are born champion. You are born with individual talents, with personal strengths, with personal character traits that make you individually successful. You have to find out who you are, what you want, why you want it, and then you have to go for it. Ladies and gentlemen, believe in yourself and go for it. Become a member of the IBMS Master Society, and we will teach you how to be successful, how to find out who you are and what you want, and how to create action plans, and how to motivate yourself to hang in there until you achieve your goal. It will not be easy, but the reward will be worth it. Become a member in the IBMS Master Society, and we are willing to work with you, help you, and educate you with all we got. This was Dr. C. I hope I see you soon. Goodbye.